History whispers to us. It speaks of triumphs and failures, of empires built and lost. Ancient Egypt, a civilization that thrived for millennia, holds valuable lessons for us today. By understanding its journey, its rise, its achievements, and its eventual fall, we can learn how to build a better future for ourselves. The Egyptians left behind more than just monuments. They left behind a story. It is a story about the power of human collaboration, the importance of strong leadership, and the need for resilience in the face of challenges. By listening to the echoes of their past, we can gain insights into our own lives and aspirations. Let their story be a source of inspiration. Let it guide you on your own journey of personal growth and fulfillment. The ancient Egyptians believed in the power of the afterlife. They built elaborate tombs and filled them with treasures for their journey beyond this world. We too are building a legacy, not just for ourselves but for future generations. What will your legacy be? Imagine the vast, unforgiving Sahara Desert. Now picture a life-giving river, the Nile, cutting through this harsh landscape. This is where the story of Egypt begins. The Nile provided everything the ancient Egyptians needed to survive: water for their crops, fertile land for agriculture, and a means of transportation. This challenging environment forced the early Egyptians to cooperate. They had to work together to control the Nile's floods, irrigate their fields, and build a society from the ground up. This spirit of collaboration, born out of necessity, laid the foundation for a powerful and enduring civilization. Strong leaders emerged, uniting the upper and lower kingdoms. These early pharaohs, often seen as divine intermediaries, commanded respect and obedience. They established a centralized government and oversaw the construction of massive irrigation projects, transforming Egypt into an agricultural powerhouse. The Nile's gift, however, came with a price. The annual floods, while essential for life, were also unpredictable and potentially destructive. This constant dance with nature instilled in the Egyptians a deep respect for the natural world and a remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. Egypt's unification ushered in an era of unprecedented prosperity and innovation. This was the Golden Age, a period of remarkable achievements in art, architecture, mathematics, and astronomy. The pharaohs, with their absolute power, commanded vast resources and directed ambitious projects that would leave a lasting mark on history. The majestic pyramids, eternal resting places for the pharaohs, stand as testaments to Egyptian ingenuity. These architectural marvels, built with astonishing precision and on a colossal scale, continue to captivate and inspire awe. They are not just tombs, they are symbols of human potential, a reminder that with vision and determination, we can achieve the seemingly impossible. Beyond their architectural prowess, the ancient Egyptians made significant strides in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. They developed a sophisticated understanding of geometry, which they applied to surveying land and constructing their monumental structures. Their observations of the stars led to the development of a calendar more accurate than any other at the time. This golden age, however, was not without its challenges. Internal power struggles, ambitious rivals, and the ever-present threat of invasion from neighboring empires tested the resilience of the Egyptian state. Yet, through it all, the spirit of innovation and the pursuit of excellence endured. Section 4. Shifting Sands, the Winds of Change. No empire, however powerful, can withstand the test of time unchanged. The winds of change, like the shifting sands of the desert, constantly reshape the landscape. Ancient Egypt was no exception. Internal and external pressures began to chip away at the foundations of this once mighty civilization. Internally, power struggles within the ruling elite and ambitious rivals vying for the throne weakened the pharaoh's authority. The priesthood, once a pillar of support, grew in power and influence, sometimes challenging the pharaoh's supremacy. Externally, new empires arose, eager to test their might against the established power of Egypt. The Hyksos, a foreign people from the east, conquered much of Egypt, introducing new technologies and military tactics. Their rule, though a period of turmoil, also forced the Egyptians to adapt and innovate. These challenges, both internal and external, highlighted the importance of adaptability and the need to constantly evolve in order to survive. The Egyptians, known for their resilience, would face even greater trials in the centuries to come. Section 5. Cracks in the Monument, the Crumbling of an Empire. As centuries turned into millennia, the once mighty Egyptian empire began to show cracks in its foundations. A series of weak rulers, internal strife, and relentless pressure from foreign invaders gradually eroded the strength and unity of the kingdom. The pharaohs, once revered as living gods, lost their aura of invincibility, their authority weakened, challenged by ambitious nobles and powerful priests. The centralized government, which had been the backbone of Egyptian stability for centuries, struggled to maintain control over the vast empire. The economy, heavily reliant on agriculture and trade, suffered from a series of setbacks. Droughts and famines led to widespread hardship, while foreign competition and internal conflicts disrupted trade routes. The once prosperous empire found itself increasingly vulnerable. The Egyptians, despite their resilience and adaptability, struggled to cope with these mounting challenges. Their world, once predictable and secure, had become increasingly uncertain and dangerous. The fall of their empire, once unthinkable, now seemed like a real possibility.